Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Resilient Warriors Gaming. I'm your host, Mr. Fire Drop, and we're back with some more Bleach Rebirth the Souls. Chapter 5, y'all. The Battle for Karakura Town, or the Battle for Karakura Arc, however you want to put that. So, how's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's been staying resilient through life's ups, downs, and woes. So we back at Bleach Rebirth the Soul. We gonna get some more into this, y'all. I'm hoping we can get Bleach on knocked out. Pretty later on, maybe next week or something like that, because I got another new game that I would like to bring to the platform. A game that a lot of people have been playing for the last 6, 7, 8 months, and we'll just be getting in on, and I don't want to reveal the title of that game until we get to that game. So, with no further ado, let's get into this, which it says the pendulum swings back. 101 years ago, a mysterious incident was taking place in the Soul Society. Residents of the Rukon district were certainly disappearing into thin air. Squad 9, led by Kensei, tried to investigate the case, but they were eliminated. Ginyu Resai, understanding the gravity of the situation, created a task force centering on captains and including Hichi of the Kido Corps, sending it there behind these disappearances as Aizen, and then Lieutenant of Squad 5 Orihara, who had rushed to the scene, was met with an appalling view. Things were only getting worse. So I think they're gonna do a flashback here, y'all, on when Aizen was doing his experiments.
110 years ago. I mean, more or less, that is, but that's not actually the important part. Anyway, back then, I was the captain of Squad 5. My lieutenant was Sosuke Aizen. Kiryu Hikifune was promoted and left her seat as captain of Squad 12 vacant. The captain of Squad 2, Yoruichi, recommended Kisuke for the open position, Kisuke Urahara. When you're above others, you can sympathize with underlings, but you should never ingratiate yourself. That's what I told him. Probably because he reminded me of myself. After a while, Kisuke founded the Department of Research and Development. Hiyori was his lieutenant, and she wasn't doing a bad job at all. Anyway, 101 years ago, accidents started taking place. People had started mysteriously disappearing from the Rukon district in the Soul Society. The only thing that was left behind were their clothes. Now, to be clear, they didn't die. Instead, they completely stopped existing as people. Kisuke sent Hiyori to look into it, fearing that it could be some new kind of disease or something. And then, that very night, the head captain called a meeting of all the captains to discuss the situation. The spiritual pressures of the captain and lieutenant of Squad 9 who were out investigating the accident had disappeared seemingly with no reason. The honor of our entire organization rested on solving this case. A special task force of captain-class units, aided by Hachi, the Kido expert, was created and sent to investigate. I was part of that task force. In the course of our duties, we found a masked Soul Reaper attacking Hiyori. The way that he growled and his spiritual pressure were exactly the same as a Hollow's. We saved Hiyori, and Hachi used his Bakudo to stop the Berserk Soul Reaper. But that was just the start. A mask appeared on Hiyori's face, and she attacked me out of nowhere. And at the same time, a traitor killed most of us. And then...
Please, I'm asking you, don't put the blame on him, Captain Hidako.
I got it, or so I thought. Now I get that I didn't get it, but I'd been gotten instead. I'd chosen him as my lieutenant in order to keep an eye on him, since he was such a dangerous and untrustworthy man.
You had no idea that for the last month, the person who was walking behind you wasn't actually me at all. I have the ability to create a wide range of illusions. That is the true ability of my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu. That power is called Kanzen Saimin, complete hypnosis.
My suspicions kept my eye keen, but he ended up using that to his advantage. You see, he actually managed to trick my very eyes.
In fact, I chose you, Captain Hidako. Transparent treachery is nothing to fear. What's truly frightening is treachery that can't be detected.
The next thing you know, he put a mask on my face, too. Aizen's goal was experimenting with the holification of soul rebirths.
Captain Hidako, goodbye. You people made for truly magnificent pawns.
As it turns out, all of us had been cluelessly playing right into his plan all along. As for the rest, I only know about it from what Kisuke told me later on. Kisuke and Tessai Tsukabishi, the Kido commander, rushed in to put an end to the whole mess, but Aizen and his folks managed to escape. With the aid of time stop and space dislocation to Forbidden Kido, Kisuke brought us back to Squad 12's barracks, still holified. Kisuke did his best to use the Hogyoku to heal us, but he wasn't able to. When the next morning rolled around, both him and Tessai ended up being arrested by the Central 46, and after all that, Kisuke was expelled from the Soul Society for life. After using us as proof of Kisuke's actually non-existent crimes, they decided that they wanted to execute us as hollows. Everything that was happening was all part of the plan that Aizen had concocted. He's one thorough guy, you gotta give him that. This was, of course, the worst possible ending for us, and so we picked the least terrible strategy. We managed to escape the Soul Society, along with some help that was provided by Yoruichi Shihoen. To be honest, I was pretty mad about the whole thing. I mean, having to escape even though I hadn't done anything bad. Soon after, we reached the world of the living, where Kisuke gave us Gigai with a spiritual pressure masking function. That kept us hidden for more than a century. We waited patiently and prepared for the day that we knew was going to come, sooner or later. That's the way that all of us ended up in the world of the living, together as the group known as the Visored. Kisuke said there was no miscalculation, and that was the biggest miscalculation, as I suppose should have been expected. In the end, everything turned out for the worst. We truly do owe a great deal to Kisuke, as we do to Aizen as well.
All right, to be continued. We can get into some more of the story here. All right, from the pendulum swings back to war begins. Aizen, along with Kaname, Jin, and the Espada, reaches the world of the living. The Karakura town they find is only a fake. Ginyu Rensai predicted that the fight would take place in Karakura town, as it is an enriched spirit zone, and built 4 pillars at the corner of the town to substitute the whole place for a replica created in the Soul Society. If the pillars were to be broken, the real Karakura town would come back. One of the Espada, Baragon, realizes this and starts attacking the pillars. However, some of the strongest Soul Reapers in the 13 squads are already waiting there.
Ichigo Kurosaki lost consciousness in the battle with the Quattro Espada, Onkiora Schiffer. Yet in response to Orihime's cries for help, he achieved complete holification. This power allowed him to defeat Ulquiorra as well as rescue Orihime Inoue. Even so, Sosuke Aizen's true objective was to divide the Soul Reaper's forces. Ichigo rushed into the world of living through the Garganta, opened by Mayuri Kurotsuchi. Aizen's forces and the 13 Court Guard squads' bitter battle finally began.
Their spiritual pressure is monstrous. So what's the best strategy? Should we hit their leader first?
No. Aizen's abilities are unique. We should take out the others first, then focus our attack on him.
The problem is, we don't really have any guarantees that Aizen won't attack, while we're busy fighting the Espadas.
Everyone stand back. All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka! Jokaku Enjo! I believe that it should take a decent amount of time for Aizen and all of his people to escape the fire. All right. Now, let's take our time crushing them to dust.
The head captain plays rough.
Yikes! Old man Yama's really in a terrible mood.
Aizen.
Well, well. Look what we have here. We've got tons of enemies. Take a look at what's happened to our boss.
Watch how you talk about Lord Aizen, Baragon.
Better watch your mouth. I don't like how you talk to me, Hollybell. With our boss indisposed like this, I'm the one who's gonna be in charge now. I hope no one has a problem with that. The enriched spirit zone beneath our feet. You said it was fake. That it was nothing but some kind of a replica created in the Soul Society. The enemy's plan, as I understand it, was to use the power contained in those 4 pillars to swap the real town out and replace it with the other, fake one. Therefore, what would happen if those pillars were to get destroyed?
Bunch of fools! Did you really think that I wouldn't post guards? Especially at such strategically important locations? The pillars are protected by some of our finest warriors.
Madarame! Ayasagawa! Kira! Hisagi! What in the world are you all doing here? Did you guys know about this?
Sure, of course.
Listen, don't look at me.
I'm sure that I told you. You were probably just busy eating rice crackers at the time. Because of that, you didn't hear me.
Ah!
Or did I forget to tell him?
Four Soul Reapers, huh? So what? Who cares? The pillars are defended by 4 little ants. 4 dragons will be able to crush them easily. Crush them.
Yes, sir. As you wish, Your Majesty.
All right, to be continued. We got some more story progression to do here, y'all. We got a warrior's conduct. Alright. Izuru is protecting one of the pillars and has to fight Baragon's Fracciones. Redder provokes him by speaking of Jin and is happy to see Uzuru frowning. Abirama then unleashes his resurrection. Agula to attack Izuru from above. He fights back with his Kido, but the Arrancar's feathers, which are heavier than iron, prove to be a difficult enemy to defeat. Abirama, annoyed by how Izuru keeps running away from his attacks, goes all out trying to finish him. Let's see how all out he goes.
Whoa, you're quite a tall one. I just pray that you're as strong as you look.
Pray? To what? You Soul Reapers have a god greater than yourselves?
What? Now that you mention it, I'm not really sure who I'd pray to. You know, forget it. It doesn't matter. Tell you what, I'll just pray to your god.
Oh, that's fine then, I suppose. The god that we have here is actually our king. He knows better than anybody that you don't stand a chance against me.
Abirama Redder, one of King Baragon's Fracciones. What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Izuru Kira, Lieutenant Squad 3.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna be playing this Izuru Kira against Abaram or Abaram. However you say his name. I think he said Abaram. Bad with the pronunciations until I hear him a couple of times. Let's get him, Kira. If I remember playing with Kira last time, he was kind of slow. And this dude, he gets mad at Kira for evading his attacks, and he's doing all this stepping back like a fucking temptation. Oh, still. This more stepping in the name of love over here. I'm talking about this guy. Oh, okay, I see you with the wings.
Need to be like that.
Well, good thing I had the block on. Get his ass, Kira. Get ready to block. See, here we go. Ready to block. Cause we doing that stepping back shit again. Get his ass. Yeah. Oh, I forgot Kira had that move. Oh, man, I was blocking. That's some bull. He had me behind the wall. Get his ass. Block. I was blocking that, bro. Kira, your block range sucks. Yeah, about time we got his ass.
I'll kill you. Are you ready? Auto number 58. 10 run!
Oh, Otto. We can evolve on him. We're gonna evolve on him once we can knock this other plate down. Other boy of image down. Come on, get him, Kira. What is that? Block. This dude is coming with something. I'm gonna get ready to block. Get his ass. I'm trying to, yeah. So break him a second time. Now we're gonna evolve him. If we don't accidentally kill him here, that's 5, so that should knock him down. Okay, they put him down to 2. Now we can evolve.
Show yourself. Wabisuke. The power of my Zanpakuto. Did you know?
Get on Wabisuke.
Don't do
Hey.
that. Don't ever say that name to me, understand?
Every time I
If you're
touch
going
you,
to
you get
have to
heavier, son.
die, wouldn't you rather be buried in one piece?
There you go. I had faith.
Yeah, get on
I knew
Wabisuke.
that you could make that face.
I'll kill you. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And then, they always bow their heads, as if asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke.
Ooh. No chance. That's just what you got.
Boss! Oh no. Not good. My wings!
It doubles the weight of anything it cuts. If I cut twice, the weight doubles again. I cut it 3 times, it doubles again. That's the power of my Zanpakuto, Wabisuke. Your wings have now become as heavy as lead. Much too heavy to fly with.
You dirty little snake! How dare you? Is that the way that a true warrior fights?
The way a true warrior fights? What you're saying is completely incomprehensible to me. Squad 3's flower is the marigold. It symbolizes despair. It's also the emblem of our confidence and our pride. Fighting isn't supposed to be heroic. It's simply not intended to be exhilarating. Violence should only bring about despair. It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it, and if they don't, they won't try to avoid it. To my mind, Wabisuke, out of all the Zanpakuto there are, best exemplifies the philosophy that Squad 3 operates under. It increases the weight of whatever it cuts. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And they always bow their heads, as if they were asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabisuke, the penitent one.
Just hold on!
A warrior should never beg for his life. Goodbye, warrior of the sky. Promise me that you'll never forgive me.
To be continued. More story progress. Let's see, that puts us close to 48. Okay, now we hit the broken pillar. Let's see, Shuhei and Yamichika also in charge of defending the pillars. Both defeat Barigon's Fractiones. However, one of the pillars is destroyed, the one that Ikaku was in charge of. With one of the pillars down, the real Karakura town starts to come back. Shajin and Iba rush in to stop the Tenso Kaijin, or Kaiko, or Tenso Kaiki, or Tenso Kaiji, that would completely bring the real town back. Let's see, Cho Ni Pao, the Rancor who defeated Ikaku, is even larger than Shinji, the largest Soul Reaper in the 13 squads. However, Shinji fearlessly prepares to face this giant opponent.
I have to thank you for surrounding us with thorns, hiding us from prying eyes. If you hadn't done so, then someone might have seen.
Man, what a letdown. To think you really believed you could defeat a lieutenant.
The pillar!
It collapsed. One of us lost. Who was it?
Ikaku!
No. Way.
Ikaku!
So, it appears the town is coming back now. You know, I thought that Baldy here was holding something back. I guess that I'll never know for sure now that he's dead.
What's that? Who do you think is dead? Listen, don't get ahead of yourself.
All right. Fine, then die.
Captain Komamura!
Oh, he's bigger than Captain Komamura. Breathe, Calderon. What the?
Never run away. Now come, Nipa. Stand here behind me.
Yes, sir.
Ankai! Kukujo Tenken Myoho!
What is it? What's happening? What are you?
That's right. I haven't introduced myself. I am Sajin Komamura, captain of Squad 7. And of course, as you say, I'm just a bug of a man. I shall end this. It doesn't matter where you are.
Amazing.
Of course. It's nothing like your Bankai, hey, Ikaku?
Iba.
Don't you think I know, you fool? Relax. I'm not gonna tell the captain.
Eh? Unfortunately, my hearing's not that good today.
Now then, looks like the curtain has finally been raised. Attack! Defend this ground with every last ounce of your might. Even if your flesh is torn from your bones, the enemy must not enter! Stop them, no matter what! They must not be allowed to set 1 foot on Soul Society soil!
Omaida! You're too stiff. You're scared. You haven't been in combat for a long time. You're so pathetic I can barely look at you. This is a great opportunity. Know what? You should get yourself killed as soon as possible.
What? Haha! What are you talking about? I'm not stiff, and I'm not scared, and nobody's gonna kill me!
Is that so? Then don't get killed.
Oh boy. It makes me so tense being around Old Man Yama when he's like this. It's uncomfortable.
I know. When this is over, I think that we should rub his shoulders like we used to.
No. My shoulders are the ones that need rubbing.
What are you talking about? I've never known you to work enough to get tense shoulders.
It's starting, Rangiku. Is there any doubt in your heart?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Let's go. Stay sharp, Rangiku.
Yes, sir.
Alright, to be continued again. Some more story progression. Let's get it. Where we at here now? Let's see, we got Las Labas, the Dying Breath, the Spa. And we got Kumira Hasra. Let's see, this one starts off talking about Rangiku. This one's talking about Soifong. And this one's talking about Shunsui. So let's go with Rangiku has to face the 3 fracciones of the 3rd Espada tier. Holly Bell, Apache, and Sun, and Mila Rose. I'm sorry, I should say that again. Holly Bell, the tier Holly Bell, Apache, Sun, and Mila Rose. Even here, even her Hiriko is of little help. She is eventually helped by Momo, who uses both Kido, which she is a master of, and her Zanpakuto Tamaboon. I know I pronounced that wrong, but to defeat the Fracciones just as she thought she had won, the 3 unleash their resurrection and come back. They each tear their own left arm off and create Aeon, a deformed monster.
Captain, I'll take care of these 3. You handle the Espada in the back.
Can you handle this?
Yes.
All right. I'm counting on you.
That pig drew his sword on Master Hollybell!
Wait, Apache.
Are you insane, Mila Rose?
Give it a second. You can do it afterward. Once we take care of this witch right here.
Listen to her, Apache. Can't you even get yourself to focus on the enemy when they're right in front of you?
What did you just say, Sun? Sorry, this'll be over quickly. Growl, Heineko! Go! Not
think
so
that's
fast! So... I'll show you! You're no match for me! Snap! Tokiyume! Momo? Why are you here, Momo? You're all better?
Yes. Don't be worried, Rangiku. It's okay.
That's how you say the name, Toby Mune.
And I may be wearing the
I was
lieutenant
trying to figure out how
badge,
to say it, Toby Mune.
but even so, I'm here in order to act in the role of a Soul Reaper. I'm not here as Captain Aizen's subordinate. After all, he's now the enemy of the Soul Society.
That's right. As long as you remember that. Momo, I'm not even sure if you noticed. But just now you said, Captain Aizen.
Damn it! That's it! Now I'm mad!
It'll be a pain if this drags on. Let's finish them in one fell swoop.
All right then.
Thrust! Sierva!
Eat your fill. Leona!
Strangle to death, Anaconda. What? They're completely unscathed.
Chimera Parka! What is that? Chimera Parka. This is the creation of our 3 freed left arms. Meet our pet. Its name is Ion. What is this? I feel cold. What is this chill? It's as if I'm staring into a bottomless pit. Heineko! Oh, I forgot to tell you. Ion is extremely powerful, so you better watch out.
Rangiku! Hold on, Rangiku. I'll heal you right now. She can't breathe. I have to do something. Rangiku! And me too. With one blow. This is insane. There's no way. We can't beat this thing.
Momo! You did well. Take a break, Momo.
I don't think we've ever played this Shuhei before. Excuse me there, y'all. I was eating a little bit of some sorbet there, some Haagen-Dazs. What is it? Passion fruit and sweet pear sorbet that I'm eating, and man, it's fire. Excuse me for the smacking. Yes, sir. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, Shuhei, let's get it. We gotta play against this big baby.
Take care of Momo and Rock.
Gotta watch for the block for him, for real.
Is in really
We
bad
barely
shape,
taking
so you
power
need
with
to
that.
hurry. You're a former member of Squad 4.
Watch out, block.
I'm counting on you.
That was right on time, wasn't
a
it?
long time ago.
Right on time. He tried to wind one up on us.
Who's that?
Hope his own battle.
Must be their friends. I saw them coming from the pillar.
Oh, you can't do no grab move on
Case,
him.
then why didn't you stop them?
Come on, soul break. Get him, Shuhei.
Guard up. I'm coming.
Oh yeah, good.
Hurt him?
Get back up in there. Oh, watch out for the block.
Don't give them time to do
Knew
anything.
that was coming.
Get rid of them! Ion!
Ion ain't got nothing coming. You on your boy Ion, Patrick. Oh, block. Knew that was coming. Oh shit.
Stop it, you fool. Ion
Damn, I wasn't ready for the third one.
Can't hear us.
I wouldn't know. I've never known it to respond
Block.
to anything that we've said before.
Stay blocking. Oh, okay, I thought it was
I guess we shouldn't
following
have
up.
brought it out. Gives
Oh,
me
good break, good break. He trying to power up on us. Get his ass, break his ass up out of this. He trying to power up, he trying to Dragon Ball Z Goku on us over here. Hey, you got some things here? There we go. So great.
Guard up. I'm coming.
Oh good. Gotcha. Get up out of here, Ion. Mindless beast.
You could have snapped that at any time? Ugh. He's coming. Blast, I'm almost done. I just need a little more time.
I see. Forcing the head captain out onto the battlefield. You men should all be ashamed.
Head Captain Yamamoto!
To be continued, more story progression. We bring the captain on the field. It's gonna take us up to 48. Ain't it great? We almost at 50, y'all. Almost level 50. And I ain't used not one talisman yet. Right, we did that one. So that'll be the captain probably finishing off their feast. I think we can go to the soy fall and then we can go to that. So let's go ahead and Hellfire Burn. The Karakura Ion is too powerful to even understand. Rangiku and Momo suffer fatal wounds, and even Shuhei and Aba, who had come to their rescue, are quickly blown away. Izuru tries to rescue Rangiku as well, but Ion turns to him. Just as the end seems to draw near, or nigh, or near, an attack coming from seamlessly nowhere blasts a hole through Ion. Genyusai, who had only been watching so far, has joined the battle.
Head Captain Yamamoto!
Oh, we get to play as Genyusai against Ion. Let's get him, Genyusai. Captain Genyusai. Yamamoto.
Poor thing. A creature who is consumed only with thoughts of killing.
Oh,
Very
you
sad.
want to leash on the captain like that? Why can't I move forward? There we go. Block.
Can't hurt me.
It's like the captain won't move forward like everybody else. Block, block. Okay, I'm off to the side still. I guess I still should have blocked that. Block. That's what I'm saying. Did he even hit him with that? Yeah, he hit him. Okay. Gotta hit him direct on. There we go. Good soul break. Hit him.
All things of this world turn to ashes. Oh dear me. Please just stop. I do not
block.
feel any sense of
Damn
enjoyment
it.
in having to slush away at more stupid
Damn it, I can get that
beasts.
third one off. Oh, you punk. You soul break, give you his
Do
side.
you really not know what stop means, child?
Oh, no, not on the captain. Not on the captain. Come on, give you his side. You gotta get in there.
Can't hurt me. Is that all?
Right. Is that all? Yeah, break it.
All things of this world turn to ashes.
Nothing coming. Nothing coming.
Izuru, not yet. Put up a strong force field.
Kill him!
I admire your spirit. In deference to it, I am only going to singe you a little bit.
Damn it!
To be continued again. There's some more story progression here, y'all. I was just gonna say they're gonna take us up to 49. It's gonna go all the way up to 49 a part of the way. Which way is it gonna go? Which way is it gonna go? Which way? 49. Almost 50 ball, y'all. Okay, now we can go to maybe water and ice. Holly-Belle and Toshiro keep fighting. Toshiro unleashes his Bankai. Holly-Belle follows with her resurrection Turban. Holly-Belle controls water, and Toshiro controls ice. And the more they fight, the more their surroundings are surrounded by mist, making their attacks even stronger. Toshiro with his Hurimaru, the strongest ice-type Zanpakuto, uses Tenso Jirin, an ability that controls the weather itself to settle the doom.
Apache, Sun, Hila Rose. You fought well.
Even with your strength, you're only the third.
With my strength? I don't remember doing that. I don't recall showing you my full strength.
Huh. You know, I don't recall showing you mine either.
Right, we play as Toshiro Hitsugaya against Holly-Belle. Let's get it. Rain from the frosted skies, Hurimaru. Let's get it. Right. Sounds like he just said it.
Is this the strength of a captain? I can't believe that you people beat Apache and the others.
Oh,
with this is the power of Espada. Hunt. Tiburon. No mercy.
Oh, shit.
How could you?
Heifer.
Let's keep this going. Come get me.
I let my guard down.
Get her butt, she had 12.
I haven't shown you my real power.
You're too soft.
I can't lose here.
Oh,
Surpass what you can.
Get her. Get it, Tsugaya. Got her.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Oh. Damn, just 8?
You are going to sink beneath.
Well, she was at 12, okay, but still, shit. They figured a bit more.
Yet.
You're too soft.
I haven't shown you my real power.
Let's keep this going.
Oh, yeah.
I won't take your life.
Let my guard down.
There's more.
Got your ass.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Right.
Now, I will
Or
ask
can
your
we get some
name.
more? Land Awakening Keycom Move 2.
Espada. Dear Holly-Belle.
I'm Toshiro Hitsugaya, captain of Squad 10. Ready?
Cascada.
Oh, drunk.
No point in both of us waiting. I've never tried this in a Bankai state, but I'll try.
What are you talking about?
Keycon move 2. Geku.
Not yet. I let my guard down. I haven't shown you my real power.
Come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it.
Not yet. I can't lose here.
Need to get some more moves in on. I need to power up. Gotta get my second Keycon move big. Oh, come on, bro. Just shoot up.
Come on.
Get her, get her, get her.
I can't lose here.
Ew, ew.
You lost your focus.
I haven't shown you
Oh, you punk. Good block, good block. Oh.
Your turn, Yokoso.
Is that the second
Anything
Keycon
that
move?
snow happens to touch instantly freezes into
Yes,
the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
Gotcha, bitch. Got it. Secret mission complete. Along with defeat. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir.
What is this?
Anything that snow happens to touch instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended. Sorry, I couldn't let you avenge your subordinates' deaths.
Another to be continued. More story progression. That's gonna take us over half. Yep, a little over half, y'all. Almost 50 levels. Almost 50 levels. Let's see, we did that. We're gonna go up here to Soy Fong. Soy Fong and Lieutenant of Squad 2, Omaida, while fighting against Baragon. However, just as Soy Fong attacks reaches Baragon, her movements become increasingly slow. He explains to the confused captain that his power makes things age when we're old. He can make anything he touches wither and die. Despite having realized just how powerful her opponent's ability is, Soy Fong accidentally touches Baragon and she ends up losing an arm. However, she still has a plan to defeat him.
What a joke. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously now? You can't even make me take one step back?
It happened again. Just as I'm about to make contact, my kick suddenly loses its speed.
Captain!
Oh, shut up. I'm fine. It's not what I thought. The weight of his spiritual pressure isn't what's hindering my movements. I'm actually slowing down.
You can't figure it out? You must be confused about the situation. I assume that you find my power to be perplexing. As Espada, each of us governs one of the different forms of death. Though they vary in specifics, there are 10 root causes of death. Those 10 categories are also the basis for our abilities and our thoughts, and give us the reason for our existence. Solitude, sacrifice, nothingness, despair, destruction, ecstasy, madness, greed, rage. And the final one is the form of death that I govern. It's called senescence. Senescence, aging, is a product of time. It is the mightiest and most absolute power of death. Everything in existence must face it eventually. I know you can't understand it. That's simply the way death is, after all. And now, until this battle ends, it will be more of the same confusion and befuddlement for you. You most likely won't understand anything that happens. Decay. Arrogante.
What? What is that?
Everything around me ages as I see fit, and dies that way.
What's this? What's he doing?
Run, Almeida! You're no match for him!
Huh?
Neither are you, Captain. Respira!
Almeida! Almeida! Cut off my arm! Do it!
Captain!
Hurry, come on! Do you want me to die?
Rats!
How amusing. It appears that even Soul Reapers have a robust fear of death.
Almeida, just protect your right arm, because you're gonna need it to cut off the part that turns to bone.
Captain!
All right. Zoe Phone versus Baragon. This is going to be a hell of a match. Baragon, if you ask me, though they all carry an aspect of death, I think this guy is death himself. You know what I'm saying? For everything to corrupt around him and have control of time like that, he has to be death. Oh. I wasn't ready for the block. Watch out, block. Oh, that. You can't even get up in there. I had to wait till it dissipate. Can't do nothing but sit here and fucking block. And now I can get in there. You have to wait till all that shit go away. Damn. Block. Oh yeah, get him, so get him. Yeah. Boy, look, we broke his guard, boy.
Now you see, face it, I'm simply far better than you. The end. Off with you.
Oh, Susie Meibachi. Oh, block. Oh, damn, I missed a second. Thought I was gonna swing once. Block. I tripped. Block. Get a block. I'm gonna forever block. Got blocked for a minute this time, man. That damn shit. Just block that, huh? Broke my guard. Fucker. Damn, he got us at 3. Come on, get up in there. Sid. Watch the block. It's a block. Okay.
This without using this Bankai.
Get him. Yeah.
Bankai
Get him.
Violates the standards.
That's right.
As a stealth
So
force
wait.
It's because
We evolve on this cat, or is this gonna kill him?
is too flashy for an assassin.
Uh-oh. Kai. Boom. Yep, this killed him. Good stuff, Zoe Phone. All right, back to the story.
Bankai! Karakura Koben! Truth is, I hope to end this without using this Bankai.
What?
This Bankai actually violates the standards I hold as a stealth force member. because its attack is too flashy for an assassin.
Captain! You did it!
Take your hands off me. Disgusting.
Okay. That puts us at 50, y'all. Player level 50. Hey, on the road to 100. If we go that far. Soul Reaper achievement reaching player level 50. Yes, sir. Okay, we did all that. Now we up to Los Lavas. Hold on, I ain't mean to do that, y'all. I meant to read it first, damn it. We gonna press the button and go back just so I can read it. Return to screen. Okay. Los Lavas. Shunsui is fighting the Spada Coyote Stark. Coyote suggests that they just pretend to be fighting, but eventually decides to fight once he sees that the rest of Espada are struggling against the other captives. As he prepares to start the battle, Shunsui asks Coyote what his Espada number is. Just as he predicted, Coyote is the number 1 Espada.
The child. Would you mind sending her away from here? Why? I can't fight my best with her around. Isn't it the same for you?
What?
Be still, Lillinette. That's fine. There's really no need to fight your best. We can just play around a little bit.
What do you mean?
This goes against the core elements of my nature. To be honest, if I had my way, we'd just pretend to fight and let the others do all the real fighting.
What are you?
Hey, I like it. No, really. I'd much rather do that too. I don't care much for pain. But even so, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to say, not this time. I can't.
I see. Man, how regrettable.
So, you're really not gonna help him?
Of course not. 2 against 1 is bad form.
You completely sure about that? Stark's pretty strong. I mean, that guy's dead.
Thank you. You're very considerate. I pray it won't end like that.
Yeah, fine. So, you want to fight me then?
Absolutely not. You're only a child.
Huh? A child? Me? Listen, with an Arrancar, age isn't...
I know, but I just can't do it. You ought to be home right now playing with your dolls.
Ha ha. If you're gonna belittle me like that, I'll just have to make you fight me!
Oh boy.
From all that I've been able to see of the 3 of you so far, that girl is the 3rd strongest. Maybe. I'd say that old man over there is number 1, and you're number 2. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway.
I see. Sorry. I'm the Primera Espada.
I knew it. That's really too bad. When number one is somebody like you, that makes it rather difficult, you know?
Hey, tell me something, would you? Are all your Bankais that powerful?
I think so. Bankai is our ace in the hole, which means that they gotta be pretty impressive.
How about this? Between the Bankai of that ice guy over there and yours, which is stronger?
Hard to say. Captain Hitsugaya is very gifted. In another 100 years, I think he'll surpass me.
I see. So then, that means as of right now, you're still stronger than him.
Jushiro!
Kyoraku.
Just hold on to that. This guy is finally ready to go at it.
Yeah, if I could see what your Bankai is like, I'd like that. Lilynette! Come here.
Hey, don't shout like that! You really scared me.
Why do you need her?
The two of us make one. We do things a little differently. The hollow powers that other Arrancars divide between their bodies and swords, we instead split between two bodies. When we two become one, then the true power at our disposal is released. Give chase, Los Lobos.
Gaten Gyokotsu!
All right. Well then. Okay. Shall we get going, Lilynette? Don't ignore me!
Ow! That hurt! You could have cracked my head open, starchy fool!
Shut up! Just how exactly am I supposed to know where your head is anyway?
At any rate, that gun in your hand can fire Sero blasts.
That's right.
Is it possible that it could maybe fire something else too?
It can't.
You're a pretty bad liar. Why not just be honest? What's the point of hiding it?
That would be my question. I went to the trouble of releasing. You're going to show me your Bankai, even if I have to make you.
No. You may have gotten stronger by releasing, but still, ordinary Sero won't...
Sero. Metralleta. It's useless to run away.
Wait a second! Doesn't this seem a little unfair?
Sogyo no Kotowari!
Wait, was that a Sero?
We continued again, more story progression. We unlocked another spot. All right, sorry about the mic buzz there. Let's get over here to our other section here. My controller, I'm over here munching on the side. Let's see, turn the tables. Shunsui is fighting with Stark, who has unleashed Los Lobos, his resurrection. Meanwhile, a Garganta appears in the sky, and out of it comes Wonder Weiss, until some expected reinforcements come to help the 13 squads.
Sogyo no Kotowari!
Jushiro!
I don't want to hear it. We're basically up against the two of them. It's not cowardly for me to assist you. Besides, it doesn't seem like you're willing to use your Bankai.
No, come on. I was going to...
No, don't. Your Bankai shouldn't be used where everybody can see it. Besides, against this enemy, my ability will be more effective.
I see. You can absorb an enemy's attack, and then turn around and fire it right back at him. And it seems that's not all there is to it. You can adjust the velocity and pressure of the redirected attack, throwing off the enemy's ability to evade it. Contrary to your appearance, you have a pretty nasty ability there, Mr. Captain.
Garganta? A new enemy?
I hate to think there are others here to help these three Espada leaders. It's very troubling.
Who is that?
It seems that something rather strange has just showed up.
Wonderwise.
What?
Jushiro!
Jushiro!
No, it can't be.
Captain Komamura, you've done more than enough here. Please go.
Isuru.
I'm sure that you could keep protecting us here. But if everyone else gets killed, then our survival means nothing at all. Please go, Captain Komamura.
What a stench, as usual. I agree. This is what they mean when they talk about the smell of death.
It's completely fine. After all, the smell of death is perfectly appropriate here.
This is really the end.
Not so fast. It's been quite a while, Aizen.
To be continued. We got some more story progression. All right. The Vizards. The Vizards come to help the Soul Reapers with their battle. They were holified by Aizen's experiments 101 years prior. They were waiting in the world of the living all this time for the perfect occasion to take their revenge. However, when the Whis howls, a whole army of hollows appears. Back to the story, y'all.
Well, would you look at that? The old gang's all here.
It's been a while, Aizen.
That's...
Shinji Hirako. So that's what was going on. You were hiding in the world of the living.
It's been a long time. Is there anybody in particular that you want to say hi to in the 13 Court Guard squads?
Not me.
Nobody in the 13 Court Guard squads.
All right, well, I think that I should go and say hello to the head captain.
Hey! Hold up, Shinji!
Tell me, have you come here to seek revenge?
Yeah, against Aizen. I don't really care about you. If I hate you for anything, it's for deciding to fight inside of a super strong force field. If we didn't find Lieutenant Sasakibe patrolling outside, then we probably would have been going around in circles forever.
Shinji Hirako, let me ask you this. Can we consider you our allies for now?
All right, so, what do you think? Of course not. We're not actually your allies, but to that I'll add this. We're Aizen's enemies. And Ichigo's ally.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Are you just about done talking to him?
No, but I think we're just about out of time. It seems to me that the enemy's going to run out of patience very soon.
Man, that boy is way too noisy. Now the mood is ruined. I really don't like that about him, not one bit.
The words "Wonder Why Speaks" have meaning. Shut up and watch.
No.
Are those all Gillians?
Get ready.
Now we get to play as Shinji. I think we're going to destroy all those hollows coming through the Garganta. Excuse me, guys, I'm snacking again. Overeating peanut butter and crackers. Let's get him, Shinji! Let them fuckers down. Oh, watch out. Fucking fighting people. Fucking shit. Get his ass, Shinji. Get his ass. What the fuck are you doing, Shinji?
I'm gonna get you. Like this.
That's right. Get his ass. Oh, boy.
Apologies. I won't hold back. So.
Damn. Die, Hollow. Die.
Unbelievable. Those guys are
Yeah, cut that damn guard down. Cut that damn guard. Watch out for the bite. Yeah, ready for your ass this time. He some shit. Soul break. Well, guard break. Come on, get over here. Trying to run away from my sword and shit.
Apologies. I won't hold back. So.
Bam. So crazy. So dead. Don't get me wrong, I am loving Bleach, y'all, but I really wish it was just more fighting. It's a lot of story A lot of story.
Come on. Let's end this.
Sajin. Let me help you, masked visitor.
You sure? Do you want to help a bunch of oddballs like us? Although, from the look of things, you seem to be pretty odd yourself.
You people didn't hesitate when it came time to confront the Manos Grande. That maneuver is reason enough for me to help you. I've decided that I'm going to fight at your side. I won't hear any objections, masked visitor.
What's up with this guy anyway? I don't deal with uptight people well.
He sure made his intentions known, but we definitely don't have time to sit around wondering about whether you're friends or you're enemies.
That's exactly right. It really doesn't take all that much to turn strangers into comrades when troubling circumstances require it.
The enemy of an enemy can be a good ally. End of story. Isn't that reason enough?
I can't argue with that.
To be continued. Got some more story progression here. Went from 50 to 50. Almost at 51. Okay, let's see. At Age's End, Soifong thought she had defeated Baragon with her Bankai, but the spotter had been able to avoid a direct hit by using his agent powers on it. Hachi, who had been observing the battle, comes up with a strategy and suggests that Soifong and her fight together with him. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Soifong and Maida fight together with him. She is not eager to collaborate with someone who has a past like Hachi, but she begrudgingly accepts on one condition.
It's very nice to see you again, Soifong.
Wait, you two know each other? If that's the case, why didn't you tell me?
No clue. I've never seen him before.
I had a sneaking suspicion that you might say that. You know, your opinion about us is quite clear. We know you don't think very highly of us. I was observing your earlier battle. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why I came here. He released his aging energy against your Bankai. The effect that it had was to project it far in front of him, and it also directed its blast away from him. I will make sure that I seal him in. In that instant, fire off your Bankai at a close enough distance that his power won't be able to protect him from it.
So you too, huh? All you people know about my Bankai? Why, that little pig.
I realize that you don't really want to aid anyone who's associated with Mr. Urahara. Very well. I'm listening. So go ahead and give me your terms.
I don't care one whit who you might be, or what exactly you're able to do. When it comes to my power, you're all equally helpless to stand against it. Well, you too can perish and become a skeleton.
Dragon Tail Castle Gate, Tiger Bite Castle Gate, Turtle Armor Castle Gate, Phoenix Wings Castle Gate. Shiju Simon!
Comical! Comical! I rule over aging. Buying time against me is an action equivalent to spitting on a god.
That force field isn't actually intended to contain you.
You worms!
Swear again that you'll seal Kisuke Urahara in your force field for a month starting tomorrow. Karakura Koben! Do it!
Captain!
Usually, my limit for Jakuhura Koben is only once every 3 days. I've had to fire it twice. Twice in just 1 day. You'll pay for that.
Yes, of course.
Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. I'm badly injured. I've been gravely mistreated. You ants aren't going to get away with this. Repent for the insolence that you've shown by disobeying the Great One, and turn to dust!
This can't be. Is he immortal?
It's futile! You must know your place! Respect me. I am the great Emperor, Baragan Ruizenban! I am the god of Hueco Mundo!
Hachigiru Shoda!
Soul Reapers, and humans, and hollows, and Arankars, their differences and quarrels, will and freedom, birds and beasts, plants, the moon and stars and the sun, all of them are insignificantly small. The power I wield is the one absolute in this world. Everything else is meaningless. The rest of existence shrinks to complete insignificance in the face of it. To be subordinate to my supreme power is simply how the world is supposed to be arranged. It's the only proper and legitimate order of all existence. There can be no equality, not when it's between opposing powers. Look, gaze into these eyes of mine, and see the truth. To me, your lives are insignificant. They are exactly the same as those of ants. What's this? What's happened to your arm? What are you trying to do?
I bestowed it upon you.
What is this?
Earlier, what you told us. I mean, the part about wielding absolute power in this world.
You went so far as to sever your own arm? You used your force field to cut it off and then sent it inside me?
If it's true, if yours is the one absolute power, then that means not even you would be able to withstand it.
You ant! You will pay! You will pay! You ants! All of you ants will pay!
In the Soul Society, there are no gods. That is, except for the Soul Reapers. You see, that's the reason why we aren't really able to fathom the meaning of your words. Please forgive our impiety, God of Hueco Mundo. I thought that it was all rather strange. Anyone that his power touched began to age, decayed, and turn to dust. So, in light of that, just how did he, a skeleton, avoid turning into dust himself? In short, I developed a hypothesis. I came up with the theory that he must have a different power, covering the surface of his body, that repelled his own power and prevented it from acting upon himself. And then I thought, if that was the case, what would happen if I were to somehow insert something that contained his own power inside his body? It seems, in the end, my hunch was correct. He too was just another one of the universe's many small creatures, fearing death and striving to stave off old age to prevent its arrival.
All right, more story progression, y'all. Paragon has been defeated. Let's see, we go with Grey Wolf or we go for a Fearful Heart. A Fearful Heart. Kaname used to be a good friend to Sajin. However, one day he told him that the time would eventually come for the two of them to fight, as they are finally ready to make that prediction come true. Shuhei arrives. He says that he wants to take part in this fight despite still bearing the wound that Aion gave him. He used to respect Kaname as his superior, and he thought they shared a deep connection. Sanjin and Shuhei start the battle to make Kaname come back to his senses.
It's the opposite of the time before.
I knew this would happen. I knew that one day we would eventually cross swords, and I was certain that when we did, it would be a fight to the death. Ready?
I'm sorry, Captain Komamura. Please, I beg you, let me join in on this fight.
Shuhei!
Alright, we get to fight a Shuhei again. Fighting against Kaname. Well, not Kaname, but yeah. I'll be missing Kaname and Kamamura name up sometime.
It's been a while.
Get it.
Captain Tosin.
Captain Tosin. Betrayed us. How dare you betrayed us. We had so much respect for you.
Are your wounds healed?
Not to mention you were the only black soul even in the Soul Society, and you gonna do some traitor shit. You bastard.
I'm still too soft. I'm grateful.
Ungrateful bastard. You got the nerve to be blind and choose wrong. Well, I guess that's why you chose the wrong side. You are blind.
I will open your eyes.
So I guess to a certain degree we should give him some grace for that, y'all. Since Tosin is blind, he really didn't know what side he was choosing, even though he had this warped sense of justice.
I thought I told you.
Oh, trying to slight your old disciple, your old people hurt.
You haven't changed at all. Not a bit. Even in those words of yours, there wasn't a hint of fear lurking in them.
Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
Oh, should have been watching Tosin. Got one left, Tosin.
Want to fight?
Oh, good one, good one. Oh, I see. Got you, bitch.
So slow. Here I come. Take this.
Remember, Tosin. Damn, how you get your power all the way back up? I had him down. This bastard did some cheating shit.
I've got
Ain't no way. His power was supposed to. I had him all the way down. Get his ass, Shuhei. Get him, Shuhei. Get him, Shuhei. Sagi. Yes, sir. Captain Tozen, I hate I had to do it to you. But that's how much you've lost my respect.
I'm surprised Lord Aizen is on the front line himself. If Lord Aizen is standing up, then we must face off against each other with our true powers.
You mean Bankai? There's nothing I'd like more. I too am...
Bankai? Don't make me laugh. Lord Aizen has blessed me. He's given me a power that's far greater than any mere Bankai could hope to be.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd... Kaname...
Alright, we got to be continued. Power up to 51. Go ahead and hit the button. Let's move it forward, y'all. Alright. In depraved justice. That's why I was saying he got a sixth sense of a diluted sense of morality or justice or whatnot. Because it gets into it right here. In depraved justice, Kaname unleashes his holification while fighting Sajin and Shuhei. The power he obtained is greater than that of any Soul Reaper. Shajin reprimands Kaname for betraying his friends for power instead of refining his own skills through training. However, Kaname's strength inflicts more and more damage to the captain. In the end, it is Shuhei who manages to stop Kaname's swarm.
Kaname, don't tell me you'd...
Captain! Is that holification? Captain Tozen?
It is.
You've fallen so far, Kaname. What? What is this power?
It's such a funny thing. That half-Soul Reaper boy you people consider to be your friend. He possesses the ability to holify too. So why is it that you despise me, when all that I've done is acquire the same power?
Because Ichigo Kurosaki had no choice in the matter at all. But you did. You chose of your own free will to stray from the path you've been on, despite having remarkable skills as a Soul Reaper. What you did was depraved, Tozen.
Depraved? In what way is a Soul Reaper becoming more like a hollow depraved? That's a simplistic judgment from one who sees all hollows as bad and all Soul Reapers as good.
No! What I mean when I say depraved is your betrayal of your comrades and friends. All just in order to gain excessive power. That's what's depraved.
Sajin.
Captain Tozen. But why?
Alright, we back. We back playing the Shuhei again against Captain Tozen. Kaname Tozen. Meet your fate through your old lieutenant, Shuhei Sagi. Get him, Shuhei.
Your eyes, Captain Tozen.
Let's see, spiritual pressure move 1. Auto number 34.
My eyes are open.
Okay, and is that a
open to the path of justice.
It says land spiritual pressure move, so hold on. Spiritual pressure move. Let's see. Auto 33. And I do that with L left trigger and Y. Okay. You just enter this at third count 7 or higher. Okay.
That I walk down is justice. If you would hinder that path, I will
Get him, get him, get him.
that must be removed.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that move.
Really here. You aren't Captain Tosin. Not anymore.
I guess unless I
Swords down.
get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, catch that food. Get his butt. Got it. Oh, boy.
Guard up. I'm coming. Goodbye.
I didn't attack with enough force. Seems was
How do I do the spiritual pressure move?
No. I managed to dodge it by half a step. Once you draw
Yeah, I
your
see the
sword,
other one.
always position yourself to be able to sidestep any attack. Captain Toast, you taught me that
I
yourself.
guess once I go into a warrior pose, having a warrior pose would probably do it, huh? If this don't kill him. I'm hoping this don't kill him. Okay, yep, you gotta go into warrior pose. We did it too early. We did it too early. And he's gonna knock me out my 6 if I ain't careful. Okay, so I did have to go in the warrior pose. Hopefully this don't kill him. I can get another chance to do it. Oh, block, Shuhei. Damn. Uh-oh, we got a Shuhei.
These pointless battles are at an
I ain't forgiving you, punk. You're still a traitor. I'm gonna get this off and I'm gonna get my move off.
You simply cannot defeat me.
Yeah, you can't defeat me. Oh, watch out.
It's not first.
I see. I tried to do the move.
Guard up. I'm coming.
I tried to hit him with that. I tried to hit him with the what's her name move. With the special moment move. Yeah, back to the story. There's another secret move I couldn't do or get off.
What's wrong, Shuhei? Why have you called me out here? Just what do you want to talk to me about?
Captain Tosin, please dismiss me as a seat officer.
That's what you wanted to ask me? If this is about your mistake in yesterday's drill, don't worry. It happens to everyone in the beginning.
No, not a mistake. Nor was it carelessness that made me hesitate. I was scared. You see, my right eye was wounded when I went to the world of the living for a drill. And now, ever since then, whenever I draw my sword or face an enemy, I always take a half step back emotionally. Captain Tosin, I confess that I'm afraid to fight. Back then, on that day, you told me that was why I should remain a seat officer. You told me that power is not the most important thing for a warrior. It's the fear of battle. It's because we know the fear of battle that we are able to grasp our swords and fight for those who also fear battle. Those who don't fear the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one. If you're really afraid of fighting, if the thought of battle fills you with dread, you've already acquired something that's positively invaluable to a warrior. But now, I don't understand, Captain Tosin. Those were your words. Why did you throw everything away for the sake of power? What is it? Tell me. What is it that you fear now?
Captain Tosin.
I do fear something. I've had the same fear for 100 years. The fear of assimilating and dying as a Soul Reaper.
To be continued. More story progression. 51 to 52. Yes, sir. That'll do. Let's see where we at now. Peace. Admonishment. Admiration. Compassion. Shinji unleashes his Bankai. Okay, I won't even try to pronounce that. To defeat Kaname at once. However, as the two use to fight together in the 13 squads, Kaname knows that Sanji's Bankai's weak point. Knows of Sanji's Bankai's weak point. As Sanji finds himself unable to fight back, Kaname explains that he had to join the 13 squads to avenge the death of a woman dear to him. The two former friends can no longer see eye to eye. Kaname unleashes his resurrection.
Shuhei!
We immediately playing as Kaname. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Kaname. I'm sorry. Kamamura. Shanjin Kanamura versus Kaname. Tosin. The two friends collide. I really hate how they did my boy Captain Kamamura in the 13-year Blood War. How he turned him into a dog, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? I understand he took vengeance in his hands, but dang. And I hate that they killed Captain Yamamoto like that, man. That was fucked up. 13-year Blood War. You know what I'm saying? I know, what's his name? The dude, leader of the Quincy's, you know, he's supposed to be all powerful and all that, but damn, for him to kill Captain Yamamoto like that, that's up, bro. Straight cut my boy in half, sideways, like, at an angle, like, damn. Then they did come more wrong with the dog transformation, man. But hopefully later on in the 13-year Blood War, they do something like bring Captain Yamamoto back and Captain Kamamura. You never know with Bleach. You know what I'm saying? We see Kura died, and shit, Mayuri brought him back some type of way, so we'll see how things play out in the 13-year Blood War. I can't wait till July 25th. I think, if I'm not mistaken, is the date that the 13-year Blood War is supposed to start airing on streaming networks. I can't wait. Get his ass, Kaname. Let's see. Reduce Reishi to 0. The spiritual pressure move 2. Spiritual pressure move 2. Which one is that? Is it this one? Gotcha, bitch. Haha. Damn. So crazy. Got your ass. Anime. Tosin. Why the black dude had to be a traitor, man? The one black dude in Bleach, they make him a traitor. Man, that's messed up.
All right.
Well, I take that back. They do got a black dude on the side of the Bizarre, so I mean, but still.
Your motives. If that's the way you really feel, I suppose that you and I were destined to collide.
So you'd kill me because we don't see eye to eye? Is that justice too, then? Don't make me laugh.
That's completely right. It is justice that we're talking about. If our convictions are irreconcilable, trying to persuade you is pointless. I have to slay you for the Soul Society. It will bring me no joy, but still, I'm glad I learned your true feelings first. Despite all of this, my heart has already forgiven you.
Already forgiven me? Is that what you said? Oh, please. Don't talk as if you're some kind of a god, Sajin. Tell me, when did I ever ask to be forgiven? If you want to kill me, then kill me if you can! See if you can still say that after you've seen my resurrection! Suzumushi Yakushiki! Kiaro! I can see, Sajin! I can see! That's the sky, that's blood, and that's the world! And there, that's you, Sajin. It's worse than I thought. You're uglier than I imagined.
Kaname, you...
Kaname wanted to fucking talk, man. How the fuck you turn into a large ass fly and talk about the dog? You let Aizen talk your ass into trading your fucking looks in for power, and now you look like a giant fucking fly. He's gotta have the worst fucking powers of all the Aranko. I mean, he looked the worst, bro. Come on, man.
Los nueve aspectos. If I'm able to wound that giant, then you'll end up being wounded as well. It's a rather inconvenient Bankai, eh, Sajin? Because of its tremendous destructive force, it probably never even entered your imagination that an enemy might survive your attack, or even strike back at you.
Kaname, at that time...
Oh shit, they just put us right in the damn battle. I ain't even realize. Get his ass. Block, block. Damn. Oh shit. Wasn't ready for that block. Come on, Komamura. He's slow. Come on, Komamura. Get him. Get him. Block, block, block. Damn, he's slow. Komamura, block. Good shit. Damn, he took a nice amount of power with that damn strike he did.
Actually, it wasn't.
Get ready to block. Okay, I thought he was gonna do some shit. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him, 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 hit him. Hit his butt. We at 6, we gotta get him down to 6 with us. Get 8.
Even after what you lost. And that's why. That's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. If you
for that block, we come
I
with
would embrace it.
Check block.
If I knew
Damn it.
joy, then you would share
Wasn't
it
ready.
with me. If you went astray, I would correct you. If you made a mistake, I would
Damn
forgive
it.
you. When you had nowhere else to
3.
go,
Fucker.
I would become the
Get up in there,
refuge
get up in there.
you needed. All this so that this man who could no
Watch
longer
out, block.
love the world might love it again.
This nigga is coming with another one. But he can't reach it. Damn, didn't block. Block. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, guard break. Get that guard break. Get that guard break. Wait, block, block. Damn it. Oh, he trying to power up, man. Get over there. Get his ass while he trying to power up. Get your ass. Break that guard. Break that guard. Matter of fact, if we got something we can use. Bam! Get your ass. Get him.
Hang on just a moment longer.
So crazy. Oh no, beat up. He that was so crazy. Good one, good one.
Justice isn't something that can be expressed with words.
Forgive me, Iba. Forgive me, Shuhei. Forgive me, Kaname. But I can't do it. I can't cut him.
What? You're not him. You're not Captain Tosin. Not anymore. The Tosin who was blind. He would have dodged an attack like this one. Reap. Kateshini.
Something's not right. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I can't see. I can't see anything. Anything. Why? 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 Sajin. Shuhei.
Don't talk. Your hollow powers are enabling you to continue to breathe, but your throat has been torn. You don't need to talk right now. Kaname, earlier, before the battle began, you said that you knew all along that we'd eventually have to cross swords. To tell you the truth, I was thinking the same thing as we fought. I suppose Shuhei was as well. Our relationship has been superficial until now. So I suppose that we were destined. One day, to cross swords and to truly get to know each other. I'm not saying not to hate me or put aside your grudge. Just don't let your hunger for revenge change who you are. Just as it was with the loss of your friend for you, to lose you now would leave me with an immense hole in my heart.
Thank you, Sajin. Shuhei, let me take a good look at your face. I can still see now, thanks to the effects of hollowification. I want to see it. I want to look at your face while I still can.
Captain!
Captain! Aizen!
All right, more story progression, 52. All right, we got us a key. Let's see where we finna be. All right, we can go to peace. We did that part, peace, admiration, and compassion. So we need to go back up here to Grey Wolf, Red Blood, Black Garb, White Bone. Eisen is left unfazed by Baragon's death. Stark is left demotivated by this lack of compassion. But Lynette forces him back into the battle. Stark's ability allows him to turn parts of his own soul into wolves, using them to attack. However, Shunsui was hiding in the shadows and he takes Stark by surprise. He uses Kaiden Kanketsu, a power that turns children's games into reality, to attack a spotter with Kurigan. Hope I read that right. If not, Oh well, y'all know what I was trying to say. Let's get back to the story, y'all.
Number 2 died and he didn't even say a single word. How disappointing. But getting revenge isn't really my style.
You're leaving yourself open to attacks. Does a guy like you get rattled after losing allies?
Stark! Hey, Stark! What do you think you're doing? Aren't you gonna get revenge? Just look at you!
Didn't I say it wasn't my style? Forget it. Lord Eisen has no intention of helping us out. These guys are tough. I don't care anymore. Somebody's gonna die if we keep fighting like this. So let's just go home and take a nap.
Come on, Stark! Are you totally crazy? You're the Primera! Start acting like it! Stop trying to look all cool and go do something already! Why do you think Lord Eisen did it, huh? Why do you suppose he gave you that number? He believes in you. Why else would he do it? If you don't want to see any more of us die, then you gotta get out there and fight!
I guess you're right. Let's go. Stark.
All right, now we get to play Shunsui versus Stark. Getting close. Gotta be getting close to maybe the end of chapter 5 here, y'all. I'm just assuming. I need to see what percentage we had, because I know last time I looked, we was about 40.
Go easy on him, Ohana.
Oh, Shunsui it turning into this Bankai?
Some kids games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Not a fan of school.
All right. Got him put up. He in 12, so we gotta get him down. We in 9. What's that mean? What's that fucking sign in the middle of the board?
Anything at all. My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this child. My Katen Kyokotsu can take
that means we gotta stay in the circle or something. If I knock him out the circle, that means he loses the game.
It makes all the rules. Anyone who steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to obey what already has been established in it, including me.
Damn, where'd they go?
Soul Reapers and even Arankars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one too. Thing is,
gotcha, bitch.
Yours and mine are in conflict.
Get him.
The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life.
Look, we got another game. I guess every time them things change it, it's another game.
As a kid, there's no going back now. Care to try me? What kind of game is this? Miss me again. Miss me again.
Right.
Gotcha. It's my turn. This is just fun and games. Go easy on him next time, too.
Ooh.
Miss me again. Not bad. Hey, let's do that
Right,
again.
not bad. I was gonna say, does that mean the circle finna pop up? So that's the last time we had the blue disc in the middle.
Right,
yeah, okay. Oh, great. Damn, I ain't even see the secret mission over there.
Auto number 78.
Oh, okay, I still got execute a counter.
Selfish like that.
How the fuck do I do a
My
counter?
sword
Yeah?
is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call. cause you to retreat. Hurt.
You know how the fuck you get through.
I'll be with you until you're dead.
Go. Gotcha, bitch. That wasn't a counter though. That was just one of his
Auto number 78.
not key time moves, but that was a spiritual pressure move.
It seems I won't be able to repay you.
I gotta figure out how to do the reverse. I'm almost at the end of the game. I knew it when I was playing chapter 1 and 2. But after I went away for a while and came back, I forgot how to do the fucking reverse.
Sorry, Lord Eisen. It seems I won't be able to repay you.
Up to be continued again. No story progress. Gonna add up some numbers. 53, that's where we want to be. Let's see percentage wise what we at in the story here. We 50% in, y'all. 50% in. It says Blade of Sacrifice. Aizen appears on the field along with Ichimaru and Kaname. After glancing upon the Espada struggling against the 13 court guard squads and the Visor's alliance, decides that Espadas is no longer useful and repels Hobbybell.
Out of my way. Step aside, Gin. I'm only here in order to seek revenge on Eisen.
Tell the truth. Do you really believe that any of us would simply get out of the way? And besides, I've always wanted to fight against you at least once, Captain Hirako.
That's enough, Gin. Let's end this.
What did you say?
Lord Eisen.
Fact is, you've served your purpose. Looks like you people were not worthy of fighting under me. Gin, Kaname, let's go. I never imagined after all the trouble I went through assembling you Espadas that all your powers would be so incredibly inferior to mine. Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars.
Right, we alright? Alright, we got more story progression here, y'all. That was Blade of Sacrifice. Now we got Backwards World. Eisen, without hesitation, sacrifices the Espada and joins the battle himself. The war between the 13 squads and the Visors against Eisen finally reaches its climax. Shinji, wary of Aizen's powers, warns the others not to attack carelessly, but Hiyori cannot ignore Aizen's provocation and lunges forward, just to be easily defeated. Shinji leaves Hiyori in Hachi's hands and unleashes his Shakai Sakanade, ready to show off his Zanpakuto's power. No, I probably read that wrong, y'all, but once again, y'all get the gist of it. Back to the story, y'all.
Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars.
Aizen!
Be careful when you approach him. Given Aizen's abilities, if you approach him too carelessly, then that will be the end of you.
Don't you think I know that?
You fool. I'm talking to you. Now then, loosen up on the hilt, Hiyori.
Touching. Such compassionate words, Captain Hidako.
Hiyori!
But approaching carelessly will be the end. It sounds so absurd. Whether you approach carelessly, or do so with caution, or even don't bother to approach at all, it won't make the slightest bit of difference. I'm not talking about the future. Your destruction is set. It's an inescapable and unpreventable fact of history.
He's taunting us. Don't let him get to you!
What exactly is there to fear? You all died that night. It was something that happened 100 years ago now.
Hiyori!
Well, all right then. That's one down.
Hiyori! Hiyori! Hiyori!
I'm sorry, Shinji. I just couldn't hold back.
I like that look. Those are the eyes of a man who's awake for the first time in 100 years, Shinji Hidako. Do you hate me? If you hate me, then attack me. You're special. I'll use my sword against you.
Hachi!
Yes.
I know you're missing an arm, but will you take care of Hiyori? Do whatever is necessary. Keep her alive until Ichigo returns.
You must really have a great deal of trust in that boy.
I would imagine. That's unfathomable for someone who doesn't even trust his own people.
When you get down to it, trust is the same thing as reliance. It's a product of cowardice, and frankly, it's unnecessary for us.
That's funny coming from a man with such a huge entourage. I'm well aware that you encourage your underlings to develop a strong sense of trust in you.
I don't. I've never asked my people to put their trust in me. I told them to come with me, but I never asked for their trust. I constantly tell them never to trust anybody, including me. But unfortunately, there are very few of them who have the strength to follow my counsel. It's universal. All beings trust their superiors. They simply won't be able to survive if they don't follow blindly. And those who are trusted seek to take the burden of trust they've been given and pass it on to those above them. Then those who are above them will in turn pass it on even higher up still. And that procession of trust is how all kings are created. And how all gods are born. Don't put your trust in me just yet, Shinji Hidako. It'll take some time, but I'll teach you who the god is that you should put your faith in. And only then you can trust him.
You're finally drawing your sword. You certainly took your time. You said it yourself 100 years ago. I never opened up to you, never shared with you, never gave you information, or even tried getting to know you. That's the reason why, even today, you don't know what my Zanpakuto's ability is. If you think your Kyoka Suigetsu is the only Zanpakuto that has the ability to control a person's senses, you're sadly mistaken. Collapse, Sakanade.
Alright, sorry for the delay there, y'all. I was watching a few videos online and whatnot, trying to figure some things out. We finna get it in right here. We playing this Shinji, going after Aizen. Y'all know this finna be a nice little battle here. Y'all know Aizen got all the tricks in the book. Come on, Shinji, let's get him. Let's get this pretend win.
That's an interesting
Because we know in the actual anime, Shinji ain't had no chance against Aizen. Aizen flipped some shit on Shinji ass. Because you know that sweet Getsu that he got for that ultimate hypnosis Zanpakuto he got is just once you done seen its once you done seen his Zanpakuto, it's a wrap. From my understanding, once you done seen his Bankai, it's a wrap. He got you. And he showed it to everybody but Ichigo. That's why Ichigo the only one that had a chance against him.
It's been 101 years, Aizen.
It's like, man.
I've been waiting. It's been
We gonna get our win
now.
on.
It's payback time.
I see Aizen, I see
I'd
you.
always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess.
Get him,
But I'm
Shinji.
going to protect them this time. I'll be sure to make things
We should have
right.
been playing Shinji little spaced out music.
Such as mine.
Sound like some old Metroid.
This means nothing.
Get him, Shinji. Aizen.
There's no one that you can truly trust.
Oh, we ain't got enough built up
But
to
I'm not like you.
using our move. Ooh, he trying to take us out our 6. Trying to take us out our 6. He got some good moves though. He got some speed on him too. That's because he got that mask on. Oh, damn, I wasn't even close. We got him. Damn, he got me on my 6. So, and he bringing his power back up. I just seen that.
It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly
This here's the end.
Get you fool. Talking all that stuff.
The more battle experience you have, the more you rely on sight and reflex. Prepare yourself. Like this. You have this coming. This can't be.
Oh, you trying to do something fancy, huh? I see you. Get him, Shinji, get him.
Resist this. Like this. Time to turn this around. It's like one of those block puzzles.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's this? Something smells good, doesn't it? Collapse. Sakanai. I welcome you to the upside down.
I was pushed back.
Gotcha, bitch.
It seems that you didn't. Up, down, left, right, front and back, and even the direction of your sight and the orientation of your wounds become reversed. Up, down, left, right, front, back, the direction from which you're wounded. Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight while adjusting all those variables in your head? It's impossible. No one can do that. The stronger you are, it's likely that you fought more. And the more battle experience you have, the more you're likely to rely on your ingrained senses, sight, and reflex.
pity. So that's it? It's just an optical illusion. It's nowhere near the level of my power, which takes control of all 5 senses. It's rather easy once you get used to it. It's child's play, Shinji Hidako.
We continue. Let's get some more story progress. Get us up all the way 53. That's how it's gonna be. Let's move on forward. We got the key. We at 56%. Gathered blades. Aizen's Shikai. Yako. Okay. Aizen's power has the power of complete hypnosis. Or I should say this. Aizen's Zanpakuto has the power of complete hypnosis which controls the senses of all who see it. Retsu, as she heads toward Karakura Town with Ichigo, tells him not to look at Kokusuigetsu. This means that he has to finish the fight in a single blow. Ichigo puts all his strength into a single attack, but Aizen deflects it. He regrets not using his holification from the start, but Aizen makes fun of him, saying that he is overestimating himself. Wow.
Don't look at his Shikai. The only way to avoid that is to end this with one strike. Cut him! Cut him! I'm behind him!
It's been a while, Ryoka boy.
My first strike, he blocked it!
That was a nice attack, but your target was a poor one. The back of the neck is every creature's worst blind spot. Did you think that I'd ever step into battle without placing defensive measures there?
I blew it. I can't believe I did that. I was so focused on not messing up my holification that I missed my opportunity. I should have just struck him while I was still holified.
I bet that I can guess what you're thinking. You wasted your first strike. You should have struck me while you were holified. One strike might have finished me if you'd done so. Try again. Go on ahead. I'll show you your own hubris. Why are you keeping your distance? Are you frightened? Are you afraid to get too close and lose sight of any part of me? Distance really only matters when a fight is between two combatants of equal strength. Since we're talking about you and me, distance becomes irrelevant. Let me ask you something, Ryoka boy. What are you doing this for? Why are you fighting me? Is it because you hate me? Well, you shouldn't. After all, the fact that you're here means at least one thing. Orihime Inoue is safe. Judging from the way that you look, I think it's safe to assume that none of your friends are dead. If that's all true, can you really hate me from the bottom of your heart? It's impossible. You're not filled with hatred right now. You're only swinging your sword with a sense of duty. I don't believe that you'll touch me like that. A fighting spirit that lacks hate is like an eagle without wings. You can't protect anything if you're feeling like that. All of your powerless friends will be little more than dead weight that's only holding you down.
Don't let him intimidate you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Sajin!
Taunts are his specialty. Lose yourself and you lose your life. Don't worry. I know the reason why the captains who went to Hueco Mundo decided to send you here first. I won't let you see Aizen's Shikai.
We'll fight. We'll do all that we can to protect you.
To be continued, more story progression. Alright. 59%. Let's see. On one's sword. Aizen's strength and confidence. almost make Ichigo lose any will to fight. Then he sees the 13 squad Soul Reapers and Vizards coming back to fight despite all the wounds they have already suffered. They have already suffered. Even though it say the, I know it means they have already suffered. He tells them that fighting would be crazy. But Shinji replies that trying to face Aizen alone would be even crazier. The 13 squad's captains attack Aizen, whose confident smile doesn't wave one bit.
Fight to protect me? What? What are you guys talking about? That's crazy! Look at you, you're all beat up!
What's so crazy about it? I mean, to be honest, allowing you to fight alone would be even crazier. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people who wouldn't appreciate you doing this single-handedly. Listen, don't try to take all this on yourself. That's arrogance. Every one of us has a stake in this battle.
You hurled yourself at me without giving it much thought. That was terribly reckless of you, Captain Hitsugaya.
Somebody had to be the one to make the first move, and missing an opportunity to attack plays right into your hands. I have to commend you. After all, you didn't use Kyoka Suigetsu on your very first swing.
Allow me to commend you in turn for being wise enough not to try to attack all by yourself.
Are you implying that we're cowardly, Captain Aizen?
I correct myself if it sounded that way, Captain Kyoraku.
Toshiro! Shunsui!
You have my gratitude, Ichigo Kurosaki. I believe that if you hadn't attacked Aizen right at that very moment, I would have flown at him in my profound rage, and I would have ended up being killed. So thank you.
What's the deal? Why didn't you bring Orihime back? But I suppose that you at least did come back with Unohana, so I forgive you. Let's go.
Unohana.
You can save all the pleasantries for later on. Put on your game face already. You'll only get one chance to attack him. You'll squander the opportunity like that. We're fighting to live. And also, we're all fighting to save ourselves. To save you and everybody. To make sure we protect all of them from Aizen. So don't fall behind, Ichigo Kurosaki.
That's right. What am I so afraid of? It's the Vizard and the captains. Believe. That's right. I can put my trust in them. Watch closely. See where this battle goes.
Aizen, earlier you said that a blade without hatred is like an eagle without wings. That a sword swung out of duty wouldn't be able to reach you. I'll tell you this since you don't seem to know. Swinging a sword for duty alone is exactly what a captain is supposed to do. To swing a sword out of hatred is nothing but barbaric violence. That isn't a battle. That's not what we'd call it. Aizen, the fact of the matter is, you simply aren't captain material.
Interesting. I confess I'm surprised to hear those words, especially coming from the captain who most likely hates me the most out of anyone. Are you trying to tell me that there's no hatred in that sword you're holding? Or else, perhaps you're implying that all of your hatred just disappeared the moment that Momo showed up here fully healed.
Bunkai. Daikuren Hyorin Maru! It's just like you said before, Aizen. You see, in this sword of mine, there is hatred. I'll admit it. I didn't come here to fight. The reason that I came here is to cut you down where you stand!
Kyoraku, you...
It's over, Aizen.
So naive to rush at an enemy at the first opportunity. That is your greatest weakness, Captain Hitsugaya.
Oh no, everything's backwards. Damn it.
We got him! They did it! They really did it! The captains pulled it off! Huh? You sure you should be standing up, Momo?
Momo? Well, well. It looks like we finally reached the turning point. Wouldn't you say that's the case, Gi?
What? What? What the hell are you guys doing?
Momo?
Fiend!
Since when?
Since when? An interesting question. The power of Kyoka Suigetsu is complete hypnosis. It has the ability to create a convincing illusion by controlling all 5 senses of its target at all times.
How long has it been, huh? Just how long have you been using Kyoka Suigetsu?
Then let me ask you this. For how long now have you been under the illusion that I wasn't using Kyoka Suigetsu?
To be continued with story progression. Achievement unlocked. Let them ask. Third 1-1 sword in the 5th. I didn't get to read that fast enough, y'all. Sorry about that. 52%. Toshiro Hitsugaya. Toshiro's landed a hit, but not on Aizen, on Momo. Everyone expected Ichigo had already fallen victim to Kokusui-Goto's hypnosis. Toshiro, enraged by having hurt Momo with his own sword, loses all reason and starts attacking wildly. Aizen defeats him as well as Shunsui, Shinji, and Suifong. Genrisai has to step in himself.
Shiro, but why?
Aizen!
Wait, Captain Hitsugaya!
Vulnerabilities everywhere. I won't kill you. With the kind of power you have, I'd imagine that it would be difficult to even pass out from a wound like that. Now, just watch. You can observe the end of this battle as you lie helplessly on the ground. So the head captain finally arrives. But you're too late. You're the only captain left who's got any real ability.
We play as head captain Yamamoto, Genryusai Yamamoto. It's Aizen. We get our victory in, and we already know, if you know the anime, we know who you will call in to his rescue.
If you fall,
Get him, Genryusai.
the 13 court guard squads are essentially finished. You missed your opportunity. You shouldn't have even bothered to show
Execute a
up.
counter.
Just who do you think you are anyway? Ignorant upstart. Do you really believe that you could ever cut me?
I don't merely think that I can.
Oh, okay, that's how you hit the
I already have.
Come on, get in there. Get in there, Captain. Get in there. Get his ass. Get his ass. I ain't on his ass. Chase him, Captain. What's going on? Ooh, watch out. I'm supposed to get a keycon move off of that. I think you missed out on fly. Oh. Fly.
I will bring everything to dust.
Couldn't execute my counter. Fuck it. What is that? Get him, Captain. Get him, get him.
All things of this world turn to ashes.
Being defeated?
19 to 6, he gonna miss one. Knocked up to 6. Pretty close, I said.
Now, let's go.
A fine escape.
Come on, Captain. Get him, Captain. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Captain. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we supposed to be here.
Things of this world turn to ashes.
This is trivial with strength such as mine.
Okay, yes, sir. That's how you do that, Captain. Captain, get up on him. Oh, you punk. Got soul break on the Captain.
It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree.
Always talking
Our
shit.
definitions of strength are vast.
Look at his ass, Captain. Get up in there. Come on, get up in there, Captain.
I misjudged you.
Come on, Captain. Come on, swing. Come on, swing. want you to. I want you to swing. Oh, wasn't even fucking. Oh shit. Try to block that shit. Get his ass, Captain. Come on, Captain. Get his ass. Damn, reverse gate ran out. Shit. Oh shit, that bitch. Get him, Captain. Come on. There we go. Earn his ass. Oh shit, Captain. Come on. You getting close. Got your ass.
All things of this world turn to ashes.
Oh, I got evolution with the captain. I ain't even get a chance to do it. Oh. Damn, I ain't even get to do my evolution with the captain. Fuck. I ain't even see that. I not see that, man.
To die in order to eliminate great evil. That is the credo that the 13 Court Guard squads follow. This is... What? The flame of Ryujin Jaka died out.
Your Ryujin Jaka is the ultimate Zanpakuto. There's no doubt of that. If we fought toe-to-toe, then you'd most probably end up winning. But when all other powers are abandoned in order to strengthen a single power, even the ultimate can be opposed. He, Wonderwise, is the only modified Arrancar, and his resurrection is Extinguir. That's right, an Arrancar created for the sole purpose of containing your Ryujin Jaka. To obtain that one power, Wonderwise sacrificed his speech, his intellect, his memory, and even his reason. You can't do anything against that power, the ability for which he exchanged everything. Goodbye, Genryusai Yamamoto.
You are naive. So much so it makes me dizzy. Don't you have any idea of why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged for 1,000 years. I don't believe that I held anything back at all. I must say, you're one tough kid. Well then, if I am not able to defeat you with Ikotsu, I should warn you that this may hurt a little bit. Is that all right? That's right. Your voice has been silenced. You have lost your ability to speak. I am glad. It is a good thing that you no longer look like a child. Now I can beat you to death without feeling any guilt. Sokotsu! Poor creature. With all that was taken from you, you were not robbed of your emotions. How very cruel indeed.
Cruel? Souls that have become hollows have no purpose. They are meant only to mindlessly consume other souls. What's so cruel about trying to provide them with more meaning, to give them a purpose? It's you who is the truly cruel one for shattering that soul to pieces.
I have no intention of getting into a silly argument with you. Speak while you have the chance. Soon enough, it will be over.
Silly arguments? Because you insist on taking my words lightly, you overlook the meaning that's behind them. Remember what I said about Extinguir? It was created for the sole purpose of containing the flame of Ryujin Jaka. And when I say contain, I mean trapping it inside your sword. so that no new flames can be produced. But is that the only flame? There's another. That flame was emitted by your sword already. So, where was that flame contained then?
What?
You're a smart man. If all that energy you emitted was to be released in an instant indiscriminately, you know what would happen. To have minimized the effects of that blast to just this, no wonder you're the head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. If you hadn't held it back with your own body, your flame would have easily blasted away the fragile barrier you put up. This tiny town would have been reduced to nothing but ashes and dust. I thank you, Genryusai Yamamoto. Thanks to you, this world was saved from destruction.
Damn you!
Genryusai Yamamoto, I won't tell you that I will spare your life. You're the living embodiment of the Soul Society's history, and I will finish you with my own sword.
How many times must I tell you the same thing, upstart?
His arm is cracking. This is a forbidden technique that can only be activated by sacrificing one's own body.
You're naive. Pardon number 96. Itokaso!
All right. More story progression, 54. Let's go up some more. All right, we're at 65 and still alive. Fabricated reality. Genryusai managed to protect Karakura town despite being left barely alive. He still had a hidden plan. He sacrificed one of his arms to use the forbidden technique known as Itakoso. As Aizen tries to escape the attack, Ichigo takes the opportunity to attack him. His holified Getsuga Tencho was finally able to hurt Aizen, but what? We shall see. Back to the story.
I underestimated his willingness to sacrifice his charred body to use as a weapon. Ichigo Kurosaki.
It's time to settle this!
Alright, y'all. We playing as Ichigo Kurosaki going up against Aizen. Let's get it. Come on, Ichigo. Go, Ichigo, Ichigo. Go, Ichigo, Ichigo.
Did you truly think that the same attack would work against me more than once?
We already holified. Oh, boy, you hella fast.
Let's go.
Where is that? Yeah, man, too. He got down and he trying to heal up at the same time. See that blue shit? Looking at this. Get up on him, Ichigo. Get that blue shit down. Trying to. Where was he at? You already got fucking 9, you fucking cheating, guys. Let me do this extra shit. Oh, this punk. Get his butt. Get him, Ichigo. Go, Ichigo, Ichigo. Go, Ichigo, Ichigo. God. Stitch.
I'm not through yet.
Get him,
Coming
get
to
him.
me. It won't work.
Got him at 5 and he's still alive.
Too slow.
Got to hit him with the, oh, you pump.
Try to dodge this.
Oh, you pump.
Can you see me?
Let's say, how about that? How about that? How about that? How about that?
Try to dodge this.
How about that? Get him, Ichi. Get him.
So slow.
That's right. Get his head. Knock him out that 5. Knock him out that 5. Oh, you pump. That ain't taking no power. Oh, it's gotta be open. You gotta be open. Okay. Get him, Ichi. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got him down to 1, son. We got him down to 1.
I bet that you're thinking
Don't let him
that
heal.
was the perfect opportunity. But that was my last vulnerable moment.
Oh. Going into story mode? What's going on here? Gotta be going into story mode.
You missed your chance to kill me, Ichigo Kurosaki.
It was enough. I wounded you.
Wounded me? You call this a wound?
Instant regeneration.
It's not instant regeneration. Did you really believe that I would holofy? This is it instinctively protecting its master.
What do you mean? That's...
The Hogyoku. So I see. This is your spiritual pressure. Magnificent. You've really grown. Just as I envisioned.
What?
Your encounter with Rukia Kuchiki. Your Soul Reaper powers were awakened in your battle with Uryu Ishida. You realized the power of your Zanpakuto during your fight with Rinji Abarai. You found a foothold for your Bankai amid your battle with Kenpachi Zaraki. You took a step toward holofying in your battle with Byakuya Kuchiki. In your battle with Grimjow, you mastered holofication. And in your battle with Okiora, it seems that you were able to gain an even greater power. Ichigo Kurosaki, all of the battles that you fought took place in the palm of my hand.
Wait a second. You mean all of my battles took place in the palm of your hand? Hold on, what? But what does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me! Start talking!
Don't raise your voice to me. You shouldn't be so surprised by this. I merely developed a certainty. I became convinced that you'd make the best research subject for me. So I took opportunities to assist you in your development. Didn't you ever suspect something? Didn't you think it rather strange that you, who'd never seen a hollow before in your life, would end up being attacked by one so shortly after you met Rukia Kuchiki? That a Manos Grande would be drawn by Quincy bait, which is only used to lure low-level hollows. That Rukia Kuchiki, whose spiritual pressure hadn't been detected till then, should be so conveniently arrested by the Soul Society just coincidentally when you were beginning in earnest to get the hang of fighting as a Soul Reaper. Rinji Abarai, Kenpachi Zaraki, Byakuya Kuchiki, every one of them fought you when your powers just so happened to have developed to the point where they were nearly equal to their own abilities. didn't you ever stop to think that it was strange?
Hold on.
Did you chalk it all up to fate? Did you think this attack was a coincidence as well?
Hold on!
Did you think your victories were the result of your own efforts? Don't disappoint me. You should be stronger than this, more perceptive than this. What's the matter? Don't you believe me?
Of course not.
But it's the truth.
It's a lie! You're telling me that you were behind all my battles! That you orchestrated absolutely everything! What kind of moron would believe that? I remember what you said before. You said that when you found Rukia, it was after she had gone missing in the world of the living. But now, you're telling me that you knew me from the moment that I met her? It doesn't add up at all!
You make an interesting point. You just said yourself that it's a lie. In short, you don't believe me. Right now, you claim that my words are nothing but lies, but even so, didn't you believe that what I said to you back then was true? It's understandable. I sympathize with you. In this world, there are no absolute truths or lies. The only thing that exists is harsh reality. Nevertheless, everything that exists in this entire world lives by conveniently believing a few untruths that they convince themselves to be fact. That's essentially the only way they know how to live. But for the weak, who make up the majority of this world, there are some facts which are simply too painful to believe, so their existence is denied. Are you sure that what you believe to be facts are all true? Let me ask you this. Who assigned Rukia Kuchiki to the world of the living? And something else. Who equipped Rinji Abarai with the spiritual pressure detection ability? And yet another question. Who was it that included the information about your whereabouts in the reports given to the lieutenants? And do you truly believe that I was unable to detect the Hogyoku's location for 100 years after it was created?
Okay. One question. Let's go back to earlier. You said that you were sure that I was gonna be the very best subject for your research. Why is that? What made you so sure about it? If you were really watching me from the moment I met Rukia, then tell me, when exactly did you become convinced that I'd be the best?
From the beginning.
Come on, just cut the crap!
Didn't you hear me? I said it was from the beginning. The fact is that I've known you from the very moment you were born.
What?
You were special even from the instant of your birth. Because you are human. And also...
That's enough talk, Aizen.
Right, to be continued. Dad had to step in. Things starting to get interesting. Aizen was finna say something, and Dad was like, "That's enough, Aizen. I don't need you telling Ichigo that he's a Soul Reaper, Hollow, and a Quincy." But we don't find out the Quincy part until 30-year Blood War, when Yuabaha lets Ichigo know that all that time Zangetsu was really an image of Yubaha, whose name I was trying to say earlier, that killed our beloved captain Genyurisai Yamamoto. This punk ass Yubaha. But getting back to the game, we had 68%. And we got Evolution. Ishin, wearing his Soul Reaper outfit, appears in front of Ichigo and Aizen. Ichigo is surprised to find out that his father was a Soul Reaper as well. However, he understands that he must have had his reasons to hide that fact. and he promises to wait until Ishin is ready to disclose them. Relieved by seeing his father, Ichigo leaves Aizen to him and goes to fight Gin. So you know what? Let's move on forward. More story.
Putting some distance between us, a wise decision. Must be in their blood.
Dad.
Stare all you want. This is for real. I'll explain later. I know you've probably got a lot of questions. I'll tell you every...
I don't. You had your reasons for not telling me. But still, I'm in a real bind here. I don't know how to ask you what I want to ask you, without sounding like I'm disrespecting you. So I guess... I'll just have to wait until you want to tell me.
You're talking as if you're a grown man.
I picked it up. Somebody said something like that to me once. I remember that it made me feel relieved.
They've cloaked their spiritual pressure. That's quite the force field they've put up. You've been watching for an awfully long time, Gin.
I wasn't only sitting there and watching. I just couldn't find an opportunity or reason to step in. That's all.
I see.
It's been quite a while. We haven't fought in a long time. Do you remember it? The last time that we fought? You came charging at me at full steam after I cut Jidambo's arm off. I remember thinking, what an interesting boy.
I don't remember.
You liar. Is that supposed to be an insult?
No. It's not that I can't remember your sword. I just can't remember your heart. I usually understand the minds of the guys that I'm fighting against. I've just been able to sense why that person is fighting. I like whether they look down on me or not. The stronger that the opponent I'm up against is, the stronger I feel it.
Oh, you're a poet.
Shut up. I didn't get that from you. You may have been fighting, but even if that's true, you weren't looking at me. To be honest with you, I don't know what it was you were looking at.
I thought you were an interesting boy. But, as it turns out, you're just creepy.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
Alright, we're fighting against Gin. Ichigo and Gin. Jimaru. Let's get it. We coming, Gin. Get ready. Get ready. Get him,
My
Ichi.
sword, Shinzo.
Go, Ichi, go,
Do you know
Ichi,
how
go.
far
Go,
it can
Ichi,
extend?
Ichi, go.
100 sword lengths. That's why they
Get him.
called me Hyapon Zashi, the 100 swords when I was a kid. But then, do you know how far it extends with Bankai? Fine. Then I'll explain it in a way that you'll be able to understand. 8 miles.
Get him, Ichi. Get him.
Sure.
Get his
I
ass.
won't hold back this time.
You ain't gotta hold back.
I'll have to show you
Oh,
your
shit.
actions.
Maybe that's in the scene.
Kamishini no Yori. Sure, let's see it then.
Super extendo sword having. See you try to slide up in there real quick. Get him, Ichi. Get him, Ichi. Get him, get him. Go, Ichi. Go, Ichi. Go, go, Ichi. Go, Ichi. Go. Hold on, watch out. Yeah, boy, I blocked right on time. I knew he was coming. Got your ass tripping. Get him. Oh boy, he caught me tripping. Oh. Me trying to slide up on him. Got your ass soul break. Get him, Ichi.
Let's go.
Two guys. Good job.
Why are you so surprised? One person's Bankai ought to be able to stop another person's Bankai.
You see, there's no denying it. You really are.
Oh boy, we got the evolution. I have to wait till I break him. I need to wait till we get him out of that 6 though. Damn. Let him knock us out of our 9 before we knock him out of 6.
I think that I'd better punish you while
Damn,
I
you
still
fucker.
have time.
Damn, you fucker. Trying to get us out of our 9. 6. Ain't. Block, block, block. Get ready.
It's all important.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Like my moves?
Get him, Ichi. Get him.
Take that.
Get
That's
him.
it. Yes.
Knew some shit was coming. Get up on. Hold on. See what you're trying to do. Trying to catch me slipping. Good one. Good one, Ichi. Get him. Yeah. Get him. Now we evolve on him.
This is my holification.
Yes, sir. Get him, baby. Get him.
So slow.
Oh, more look here. That was supposed to have been blocked. Get him, Ichi. Get him. Watch out. Get him. Oh boy, look at me missed that. Get him, Ichi. Get him. Get him. Got your ass. So great.
Sorry.
Good job.
I must retreat.
Yes, sir. Got you.
Keen.
Just as I thought. The scariest thing about your Bankai isn't its length or its destructive force. It's the speed of its lengthening and shortening. I thought about it. There's no point in telling me how long it extends. It was to your advantage not to tell me. But you said what you said on purpose. You wanted to distract me from how fast it stretches and shrinks.
Scary. He's gonna get even stronger, but he's still got a long way to go. Well, now that you've figured it out, I'll tell you just how fast Kamishimi no Yari extends. You hear that? It's 500 times faster than that. Kamishimi no Yari isn't the longest Sanpakuto, but it's definitely the fastest. But of course, knowing that won't do you any good.
What's wrong? You're really slowing down a lot. Reached your limit already?
Yes, so it seems. I've reached my limit. As a Soul Reaper, that is. My soul is being replaced. It seems the Hogyoku is finally beginning to understand who I am. I'm saying the Hogyoku has a mind of its own.
Sounds like you're talking nonsense to me.
I don't fault you for not feeling it. I only realized the truth about the Hogyoku after I had become its master. What do you think the Hogyoku's power is exactly? Do you think it controls the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers? Two conflicting opposites? Wrong. The Hogyoku's true power is the ability to read the hearts of those around it and to realize their deepest desires.
What?
Don't you see? Everything that's appeared around Ichigo Kurosaki, Rukia Kuchiki, Kisuke Urahara, nearly everything that you've experienced so far, every last part of it was brought into being by the Hogyoku. Kisuke Urahara didn't understand. He mistook the nature of its power. He thought that it controlled the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers, because that was his deepest wish as the Hogyoku's creator. Rukia Kuchiki's spiritual powers were all transferred to Ichigo Kurosaki, causing her to lose her Soul Reaper powers. The reason for that was because she was torturing herself for having killed Kaien Shiba. Yasutora Sado, Orihime Inoue, their special powers were awakened because in the deepest recesses of their hearts, they cursed their own powerlessness and longed to overcome it. I knew that the Hogyoku's true power wasn't actually to control the boundaries between Hollows and Soul Reapers, as Kisuke Urahara claimed it was. Because if that were truly the case, then Shinji Hideko and the others would never have ended up becoming completely visored. The hollowifying of Shinji Hideko and the others was an experiment in hollowification, as well as a verification of the Hogyoku's powers. The experiment was an unqualified success. With the activation of the Hogyoku's powers by Kisuke Urahara, Shinji Hideko and the others evolved into complete visored. And then, armed with my suspicions about the Hogyoku's powers, I took a step and sent Rukia Kuchiki to Ichigo Kurosaki. Of course, even the Hogyoku's power has its limits. It manifests whatever is in the hearts of the beings around it, but it's not quite that simple. It only materializes something if it is within the abilities of the subject at hand. In that sense, it is a power to lead the subject in the direction it wishes to go. But living beings are strange creatures. They are designed to strive so that they may realize whatever their undersized hearts desire.
You...
Way to stop it. That was pretty good, even if it was pure luck.
Ichigo!
Shut up! I'm really close to finishing him off. Stay out of this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Captain Eisen. Did I interrupt your conversation?
No, we're done here. This conversation is over.
Dad? What the heck is that? What's happening?
How should I know?
How appropriate that the name it was given should be Hogyoku. The power it has shatters the horizon, blasting it into its constituent parts, separating the divine and the earthly. You've come. Kisuke Urahara.
To be continued. Get us some more story progress. Get us up in the 50, halfway through 55, going towards 56, y'all. And we looking at 71%, y'all. And we looking at the one we just was in was Evolution. And now we got Off Guard. Off Guard is Aizen explains that the Hogyoku's real power is to externalize the wishes of those who possess it. Having read Aizen's wishes, we don't hang that up for now. Having read Aizen's wishes, the Hogyoku starts fusing with him. Right then, the man who created the Hokyoku, Orohana, appears. Aizen is confident that he already has full control of the spirit, but Orohana mercilessly attacks him with his Kido. However, Aizen seems unscathed. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right there, y'all, because I want to say we at least probably about 3 hours and some change in, and so we'll pick it up with part 2 of chapter 5 of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and we'll hopefully finish out chapter 5, being that we're at 71%, we over half. So with that being said, y'all, thank you for coming out to Resilient Warriors Gaming. I'm your host, Mr. Fire Drop, as always saying whatever hurdles, issues, down luck, down bad, feeling rock bottom, whatever issues, obstacles, hurdles you having in this life, family, whatever it is, stay resilient and be safe. Peace.